Previously on Balls.
Would you say Tokai or Constantia?
I'd go to Kai.
Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Bart,
Yes.
Tokai or Constantia? We've got a bet going here.
Constantia.
Damn it.
Well, you're asking where I live.
Yeah, well, we're just trying to track the number, which part of Cape Town. that would be.
Claremont, actually.
Claremont?
Claremont?
Yes.
It must be Upper Claremont.
Yes.
Do you think Mark Bart will stay in Lower Claremont?
Well,
Never.
sort of near Cavendish, but Upper Claremont, that's sort of Bishop's
I
Court side.
actually stay next to Weinberg School, which is a problem because Jacques a Weinberg boy.
Uh-oh. All right, well, let's not get too specific about exactly where you stay. How's it going, bud?
Yeah, not too bad yourself, eh?
Yeah, very, very good. Thank you. Nice to catch up with you again.
Yeah, good to hear from you guys again.
Yeah, all progressing very nicely with the injury. Are you? Is it getting there?
Look, it's still in the healing stages at the moment, the back of the eye. But my doctor is only going to operate in February. At the moment, I've got an oil solution in there, which is heavier than the normal solution. So it gives the retina wall, it like stretches it out a bit more and allows it to heal properly. So yeah, they don't want to remove the oil too soon. He's scared that the scar tissue might get a bit strong and then rip the wall of the retina away. So
Prognosis still good, though, eh?
yeah, prognosis is still good. You know, doctors they don't like to commit too much. Every time I go in there, I say to him, "So, doc, give me your estimation of how much eyesight I'm going to get back," and they just say, "Mark, we can't tell you at this stage." And so I was got to chill and just let the processes go forward. Yeah.
Listen, don't mix up that retina oil with the bat oil, eh?
No, for sure.
A big mistake.
I used to be scared of even touching my eye before this, and now I'm putting all sorts of stuff into it.
But have you kind of gotten used to seeing out of one eye now?
Yeah, look, I'm getting a little bit of vision. It's almost like when people ask me what sort of vision can you get out of it, it's almost like looking through binocs when they're not focused.
Yeah.
And I was actually, funny enough, I actually said to my friend the other day, because I wanted to buy a pair of binoculars for the bush and that, spending a lot of time in the bush nowadays, and I said to the other guy, do I get off price, because I can't see out the one side.
You get one of those, what Captain Hook uses, just that uni one.
Monoculars.
Yeah. Actually, I mean, I wonder how many people have done that, but I'd actually do not try this in traffic, by the way, but I try just closing one eye. Don't do it in traffic. Your depth perception goes for a ball.
Yeah, I actually struggled in the beginning. Luckily, I've got park distance control in my car, but I'm getting the hang of it now. It gets a bit creepy when you've got to go through some sort of tight sort of spaces. So I've got to slow right down, and the people behind me obviously get a bit upset.
No, look out for Bouch going through a toll gate.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're glad to see that prognosis is good. Just want to find out exactly how it's all progressing. And now, obviously, I mean, there's apart from all the cricket and stuff, we just see a lot about you getting involved in the whole Rhino drive and the anti-poaching stuff. Just tell us a little bit more about it and how long you've been involved.
Well, it was actually just before we went to England. Myself, the two Molker brothers, and Jacques Rudolph. We went to Skakuza, and we met up with a guy by the name of Fred Rousseau, and we did a bit of tiger fishing there. And we met a couple of the rangers on the border of Mozambique. And we asked him how we could get involved in helping this whole cause, being boys who enjoy a little bit of wildlife and that.
Yeah.
And he actually mentioned to us that SAB were involved. So that sort of opened the door for us, because obviously they've been sponsoring us for over 15 years. So I went to Rob Fleming, and I asked Rob, I said to him, listen, we want to get involved. Can you put us in touch with the guy who's heading up your whole department, who was Andre Fourie, who heads up sustainability at SAB.
Yeah.
And that's how it basically got started. They chose me as ambassador for the anti-rhino poaching.
Fantastic.
And yeah, we set up a fund, SAB Boucher Conservation non-profit company. And at the moment, our main focus is trying to get all the rhinos in Africa onto a DNA database.
Yeah.
And it starts at a little veterinary clinic in Onderstepoort, headed up by a lady by the name of Dr. Cindy Harper. And the clinic is very small, the machinery a little bit outdated. So yeah, we're trying to raise funds for them to get that whole system up and running and give them more space to work in. The one machine there is very outdated, and everything sort of speeds up towards that machine, and then it starts backing up in itself. And with the amount of rhino cases and poachings that are going on at the moment, you can't really afford that. So we need all that. We need another machine, which is going to cost in the region of $2.5 million. So yeah, we need to try to raise funds and raise them quickly.
All right. Well, I mean, hopefully anyone that's listening, and we also put stuff on our website and on Twitter as well. Please get involved and help out. And before we get to obviously our little contribution, Hayley from London.
Hayley Short, yes.
Yeah. Where's the connection there?
She actually got hold of me on Twitter, and I replied back to her, and she asked me to just give her a rundown on what we're doing. I did that with a bit of research behind the whole thing. She had said that the guys from Bulls Radio are holding a competition, and she wanted to cut a long story short, she enjoyed what we are doing, and she decided to donate a portion of her winnings to our fund, which is fantastic to hear.
And that's exactly what we are doing as we speak. So she won the Show Us Your Balls, went around the Olympic Games every single day, all the time in a Balls very own made Balls shirt. Did some really awesome stuff. She won the Show Us Your Balls. Big supporter from London, and we are going to give you 10,000 rand for that fund, Butch.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, guys.
All right.
Look, she obviously knows where. I mean, she did a lot of studying about the whole thing because I had to send her quite a few emails.
Yeah.
But rightly so. I mean, if people want to put their money somewhere, they need to know where that money is going to. I need to be 100% sure that it's going to the right causes.
Absolutely. Well, if we have got those details, we've got the bank account details as well. So if you don't mind, we can put that up on our website as well. So anyone else wants to make a contribution, they can do that as well. Okay.
Perfect.
All right, Bart, that transfer money's in the account probably by tomorrow, latest. So thanks very much thank you for chatting to us today. And it's only a pleasure through Wings of Change and obviously through the Show Us Your Balls competition to give you that 10 grand.
Thanks, guys. Really appreciate your help.
Just quick prediction for the second test, Mark?
It's going to be interesting. I think, it's probably 2.5 days, well, not to the rain, but probably 2 days. One side was looking good, and then 2 days the other side was looking good. So pretty even Stevens going into the next test match. I know the guys, I've spoken to one or two of the guys. The guys bowling has been a lot better up to the build-up of this next test. So it's going to be interesting. I think the Imran is going to have to bowl nicely on a wicket that will probably turn a bit. And we've got to try, I reckon, take their spinner on as well. I don't think he's the type of guy, he's not a Shane Warne that's going to bowl us out. So hopefully we can put a bit of pressure on them this test and follow through. It's a big test match.
Yeah, and I think they had their chance in the first one. I think we're going to come right back and
for sure. I know the guys are very keen. It takes you a bit of time to get into a tour, but they're definitely into the tour now. So hopefully we see some of their best cricket.
And nice to see Boucher also involved with the young kids at the Wanderers.
Yes, off to see them on Sunday. It's like a father's kids sort of vibe. Don't do many of those, so keen to actually get out there and do a bit of work with them, see a couple of the young talents coming through.
You're not going as a father, are you?
As well.
Butch?
Yo.
You're not going as a dad, are you?
Definitely not going as a dad.
Just checking.
I'm going as a kid.
Apparently Jonty's going to be there as well.
Yeah,
so
he's also going as a kid.
So, it should be a good fun day.
Awesome, Bart. Thanks for your time today, boss. Look after yourself. As you say, each day get better and better for you. And thanks for chatting to us today.
Thanks,
on Balls.
guys. Enjoy it.
Thanks, Mark.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, Mark.
Bye-bye.
Mark Boucher joining us on Balls Visual Radio.
This is Balls Visual Radio. Darren, Simon, Kate, and John. Weekdays from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central African Time. Balls.co.za.